Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah. How about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look. I got something for you.
You've been delivering.
So, look, give Steve a call back and get him scheduled for a final interview Tuesday.
Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to
Take
hand
your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to help a man grow his business.
I will not do this for you. But this is from Carl's Vegan Dog? You should say this before. I love that hot dog. I have one every day.
Wow.
I put on sauerkraut and mustard and then sauerkraut and then more sauerkraut. I call this Boris way.
All right.
You have to try this, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try it if you, let me hang up the flyers.
Deal. Prepare to have your mind blown.
All right. Marvin, just the guy I wanted to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up in the window?
We don't really exhibit propaganda for establishments outside our musical purview.
Got it. That is actually not a hot dog truck. Yeah, that's a music band right there. Oh, hold on, don't tell me you haven't heard of Carl's hot dog truck.
Of course I have. They're very good. I'm just surprised you've heard of them.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of underground Norwegian trip hop.
As am I.
Yeah, me too. KHDT. Yeah, I love them.
You got it. So, can we hang one up?
Absolutely.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something washed, pressed, folded?
No, I don't.
What?
All I want to do is ask is there any way I can put some of these flyers up on the window?
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually do flyers.
Oh, come on. All right, cool. So think of it this way. People eat hot dogs. People eat hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. That ketchup and mustard may possibly spill in his shirt.
And then we start raking in
Yes.
the quarters. Yes! Let me see these flyers.
My man.
Oof. I like it. You got it, man. You got it.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
My brother.
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
Oh, my goodness. You're MP, aren't you? From the NBA.
I am, yes.
Another celebrity. Another basketball player. Another MP hanging out in my store. How do you like that?
Yeah.
What is that ridiculous hat on your head? Wait a minute, is that cool now? Are you kids into hot dog hats now?
No. No. It's not cool. I'm just doing it for a friend.
Sure.
But just really quick, these flyers, can I on the window?
I
do
leave
it?
it here. I'll throw it up once I get off the phone with my supplier.
Thank
Gotta
you.
find me some hot dog hats.
You don't want to do that.
Hot dog hats.
No, you don't.
What do you kids get into next, honestly?
That's a good question.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
What's up, MP?
I like the noise. You cheer.
You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
What? This is what happens when you go with the little guys. I would never let you be seen in something like this.
I'd never let me be seen as something like that.
And I'm also the one who gets you all the national endorsements and the sneaker deals. That is what you get in your rookie year with Barbara Berry.
I think I had something to do with that, Barbara.
Sure. Okay, baby. But you know, the devil is in the details, and I am the biggest, the baddest devil in business.
Lovely and lethal. Nobody sees Barbara coming till it's too late.
And those are the facts.
Now you see her? Now you don't.
Tell 'em, Boogie.
the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Valanciunas with a screen on Young. MP passes to Valanciunas. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got the first points of the night for New Orleans.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
Capella dishes to Young. Over MP. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella with a screen on MP. Runner no good. Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Golden State.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
That made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Young looking it over. The pass to Hunter from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Valanciunas with a screen on Young. MP passes to Valanciunas. Murray against Ingram. 4 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Pelicans will retain the ball. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. MP, good. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
Collins wide open, he fires. The Hawks again can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's Ingram. No good, shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
Here's MP following the score by DeJounte Murray.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Collins, good.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside. Is Collins' ability to rise up will produce some points.
Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Collins, a screen on Ingram. For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
MP against Young. Young with the steal. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Valanciunas. Young finds Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officially.
Valanciunas. His first. Team first. At the line for your Hawks. At the line for two.
Great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now here's Williamson. Misses from short range. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And here's Collins from outside. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, but not necessarily elite.
Pass to Young. This offense, the numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Murray, no good. And so, MP will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Great job!
Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hunter with it. Jones covering. Young in the corner. Rejected by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
The 3 from MP. Up again, and staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's MP. Stolen by Collins. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Quick thinking there from the big man Collins. He used his length and some good quick hands to get that one.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're...
What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Ingram is out there with MP, and it's Jones in at the 3. Young against MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 5.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Young dishes to Capella. Hunter, no one around him, buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Williamson is screen on Young. MP deciding where to go with it. And they pick up 2. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Young, and the rejection by MP. Williamson against Collins. And
His first, 10 seconds. At the line for the Pelicans. Right now, Williamson taking 2 shots.
All sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
down low. Collins kicks to Hunter. Young against MP. And here's Collins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young against MP. Ingram outside. Lock at 6. There's the feed to Williamson. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. Hunter on the wing.
Come on.
The kick out to Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Young. And that one's good, Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Young against MP. Murray outside. Hangs the shot with nobody near him. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Young. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Feeds to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Murray. And he banks in the lane. Murray's got 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Young sets a screen for Murray. The kick out to Young. With the shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Passes it to Ingram. MP with it. Tries a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Pelican lead.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Young with no one around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
MP kicks to Jones. Williamson is screen on Hunter. In the corner, it's Ingram. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
From the line, back to Young. He dishes it to Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And Jones sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ingram passes to MP. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Collins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the... So guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one is given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. Animals.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a 3. I'm working inside. When the deep shots aren't falling, you gotta mix it up. Right, Ernie?
Yeah, a nice little mid-range J sprinkled in. That wouldn't hurt. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he... guarded looked uncomfortable.
Collins and Capella man the post position. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Look at that!
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Hawks trail by 5. And stolen by MP. Here's Ingram, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here's Young. Poked loose. Now the pass to MP. Young against Williamson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Here's Young, and that one drops. Young's got 9.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Hunter with it, out guarded by Ingram. Hunter dishes to Collins. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Ingram. 6 to shoot. Collins kicks to Young. From 11 feet away, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul.
It jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pelicans leading by 5. Here's MP. 10 points for him. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Collins, a screen on Ingram. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP against Young. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
For 3, Murray. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And a wide open look for MP. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Collins, a screen on MP. For the tie, and the layup good by Collins. Collins has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Solid night so far. Confidence rising in this game.
Here's MP. And Capella sends it back. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar.
Team seconds.
Tom Dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
The next step for Trae Young.
Here's Ingram. He's got 10. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Young, good.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Capella sets a screen for Young. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Ingram outside. It Dish now to MP. Yep, that one goes. 12 points for MP.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Young from the arc, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 5. Ingram outside. MP with it. He's got 12. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. Fast break, the Hawks. Young's running. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Williamson in the post. Defended by Young. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. For 3, Ingram. And they recover it. Here's Williamson. Gets the bucket and the foul.
That keeps him.
The Hawks trail by 6. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. MP out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. Pass to MP. Dishes to Williamson. Ingram passes to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game. MP against Young. He kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Hunter against Ingram. Here's Murray. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
Defensive foul.
You can't stay this hard for long, MP. You're about to go in the tank.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
Here's MP. And Capella sends it back.
Those long limbs, Capella with another shot block.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Spins. And there's the feed to Capella. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Murray against Ingram. From the stripe, Collins, good. Collins has got 22.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Young against MP. And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. And it's Ingram missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Kicks it to Young. Hunter on the wing. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
Pelicans leading by 3. The drive by MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Young. Not going to go that time. Good D by Williamson. Williamson double team. Nance dishes to MP. Back to Nance. Out to Ingram. MP outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. The 3. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Williamson.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Young gets it to go from 18 feet away. Young's got 13 points in the second half.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's stolen by Capella. Hunter against Ingram. Shot by Collins, no good. Pelicans leading by 4. Again, New Orleans turns it over. For Atlanta, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Murray. 11 feet out and he hits it. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that one's good, Ingram.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
And Young kicks to Murray. Shoots over Ingram. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Murray. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Valanciunas. Throws it down as the official calls the foul.
That's not a foul! Are you kidding me?
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Murray against Ingram. Murray kicks to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Now Murray. Young in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Jones against Hunter. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's the lob to the hoop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor. And a big trade.
10 seconds. 2 seconds. Shooting for New Orleans. Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
That first miss from the line this half.
Good on both.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
Count the basket. Young's got 22 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP kicks to Jones. Passes to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Murray the pass to Capella. Collins a screen on Ingram. Murray finds Collins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Murray the pass to Young. Count that one. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pass to Williamson. Back to MP. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And MP with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Murray drives to the hoop over Ingram. Murray, no good. MP outside. Williamson is screen on Young. The drive by MP. New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Young passes to Hunter. Here's Young. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
He feeds it to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now, here's MP. In the corner, it's Ingram. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Young from the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Now just a 3-point New Orleans lead. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Ingram outside. For Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Unloads from 13. Young's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Ingram outside. Williamson with the screen for Ingram. No good with the triple. And that one's good, Williamson. Williamson's got 30 points.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing it.
Here's Capella, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Pretty clearly.
It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play trying to do more for his team. And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram kicks to MP. Valanciunas sets a screen for MP. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And here is Williamson. Back to MP. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't.
Incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something. I
Yeah.
don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar is a go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I mean, I must say, it is pretty random, like, having this much power.
Celebrity in America, right?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're using it for something good, babe.
Damn, ain't I?
Yeah. But we gotta keep it moving. We're just getting started with Impress Uncle Bobby initiative, okay?
Now, hold on. This here
What?
aggressive
Yeah?
businesswoman
Yeah?
vibe, the thing that you got on, this is pretty cool.
Good, because it's here to stay.
All right.
So, up next, babe, is Tina and Lance.
Tina and Lance sound like a boy band.
Very, very far from a boy band. Tina and Lance are skaters.
Okay, what do skaters have to do with Uncle Bobby then?
First of all, Uncle Bobby was a skater when he was a kid.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Uncle Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second of all, skate culture is huge in this city. Skaters drive like 50% of the trends around here.
Now that I can see.
Yeah, and third of all, Tina and Lance are just at the top of their game. They make their own gear, they do huge numbers on their videos, and most importantly, they're all about authenticity. So if you get their seal of approval, it's gonna go far. And I'm not just talking about with Uncle Bobby.
Well, listen, I can always pull out my kickflip.
Oh, I know.
I can do it.
I know, babe. That's what I'm saying. I think you should just skate on over there and get into one of their videos. I have it on good authority that Uncle Bobby subscribes to the channel.
Bet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Terrific win tonight. You were electrifying out there. What does your performance say to people who questioned your ability to run the offense?
Oh, man, this team is full of energy. You know, it's like pinging the ball around. You know, no one's supposed to hold the rock without making a quick decision. So that's all that is. You know, everyone doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, it was impressive. You know, a colleague of mine said you look a bit like the 7 seconds or less Suns out there.
Thanks, Candace. Whew, that's an honor, man. Steve Nash is one of my favorite old school players. I mean, everyone likes to score, but my real passion is setting up my teammates. You know, nothing makes me happier than watching those guys eat. Everybody got down tonight.
They sure did. Congrats to you.
Appreciate it.
International heavy draft is going to be spectacular.
Ooh, that's nice, bro.
Wow. Look at that.
Whoa, it's awkward.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were basketball fans.
Yeah, Shep fans, mostly. Cool. He's awesome. And at least with his mural, it's kind of like he's here. Like, as if he was playing on the team instead of... Wait, hey, who'd they draft instead of Shep?
Some loser whose name I can't even remember.
And it must be terrible to be that guy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Because that guy's really, really terrible.
Yeah, think so? I mean, but like, what if he, like, surprised you or something? Just what if?
Anything you need, bro. I mean, if you're shopping for a board, we do all our sales online. Just